Hello, my dear children. Today we are going to discuss linear equations in two variables. That is third chapter sums we are going to discuss. Exercise 3.1 first Roman first sum. What this means? Pair of linear equations in the following problems and their solutions graphically we need to solve. Graphical sum is compulsory in the public examination, so that you need to learn this. 10 students of class 10th took part in a mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. See in this chapter, this is graphical solution, so that's why we are writing. What is the question? Already I have shown in that. Number of students of 10th took part in maths quiz, total 10 members. Number of girls is equal to 4 more than number of boys. We should write a pair of linear equations form, that is number of girls question mark, number of boys also question mark. But as per given conditions, we are going to write, let the number of boys be x, number of boys x, no, number of girls be y. Now we are going to write given information. Based on the given information, we should write as linear equation in two variable. Total number of students participated in the quiz is 10. So x plus y, boys and girls, x plus y is equal to 10 members. So that is first equation. Next one, y is equal to x plus 4, because number of girls is 4 more than of boys. That means boys are we consider as x, no, x plus 4. Why? Because 4 more than means you should write plus x plus 4. This is number of girls. From this we got two equations. Now write, substitute this value, second equation, in the given first equation, x plus. When you are substituting this second equation in the first equation means we will get x as it is x, right? In the place of y, we are going to substitute x plus 4. That only, in the place of y, we are substituting x plus 4 is equal to 10. Now this is x, this is x. That means 2x, x plus x, 2x plus 4 is equal to 10. 2x plus 4 is equal to 10 we got in this equation. 2x is equal to, transfer that side, plus 4 becomes minus. 10 minus 4 means 6. 2x is equal to 6 we got. Now x is equal to, transfer that side, 2 here multiplied, that side divides. 2 1s are 2, 3s are 6. So x is equal to 3 we got. X means here we consider as let be a boys, no, so number of boys is 3. Y is equal to x plus 4, that is number of girls, you know that. 3 plus, substitute this 3 in x value. 3 plus 4 means 7. Therefore number of boys is equal to 3, number of girls is equal to 7. This is mathematical representation or algebraic verification, but we should solve this sum in graphical method. Now I shall show that in a graph paper. The given equations, x plus y is equal to 10 equation, y is equal to, you should write in terms of one of the variables. So y is equal to 10 minus x, right? Because this is plus x, while transfer right side means it will be minus 10 minus x. Now coordinate table, this is called coordinate table. X comma y, x comma y. That means this is coordinate. This entire table is called coordinate table. For drawing line equation, minimum 2 points is enough. If you want to draw more, yes, you want to plot more points also, you can plot, but minimum 2 is enough. So 2 you keep, while y is equal to 10 minus 2 means, see, y is equal to 10 minus x, no? 10 minus 2 means 8 coming. So 2 comma 8 is coming as point. Suppose y x value you are taking 4. By that time y value y is equal to 10 minus x now. In the place of x you substitute 4. 10 minus 4 means 6 coming. Now 4 comma 6 is a next point. This is one coordinate table. From this one line you can draw another line y is equal to x plus 4 because girls are 4 more than boys. 4 more than boys. Okay, that's why y is equal to x plus 4 directly it is given as one variable question. Now coordinate table write. This is x comma y, x comma y. Now minimum 2 points is enough. So I am taking, you can choose any one of the points, any number you can choose, but reliable. That means based on our graph you should adjustment. Yes, you should adjust like that only. 1 you keep, y is equal to 1 means, see x is equal to 1 means y value how it is 1 plus 4 because x plus 4 no y value in the place of x 1 substitute 1 plus 4 means 5 coming. So y value is 5. X comma y means 1 comma 5. The point we got first point. Second point y is equal to s. To get the y value another point we need to keep some value. You can choose your own points. No problem. Not only these numbers you can take any numbers. Just I am taking another number as x 5 value. 5 because 5 plus 4 means that 9. So y is got 9 now. So x comma y means 5 comma 9. Now these 2 points, yes, here one coordinate table, another coordinate table we got here. These 2 coordinate tables plotting on the graph paper that should be right in the left hand side of the given sum. In public examination like that only you should draw. That I am going to show now. See children, how to draw the graph also I am showing. Already I have drawn, but I am showing with a pencil. First of all you take the one scale and draw horizontal line. Just I have already drawn. Again I am drawing on that for your purpose. Yes, you draw one straight line. That is straight line. Okay, horizontal line. In perpendicular line like this you draw. This is perpendicular line. Mostly in a graph paper, mid of the graph you are drawing means you will get entire. Suppose this is another line I have drawn. So say this is O 0 0, O 0 comma 0, this point. From there onwards scale we should write. Scale on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit I kept because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that I wrote. This is OX, positive x-axis, OX dash, negative x-axis. That means negative numbers. You know no? As integers, right side positive numbers will be there, left hand side negative numbers will be there. 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 like that. Upside same way, YO, Y dash. This is y-axis. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3 like that you give 1 unit for the 1 centimeter. Downside also minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 like that you can plot that. Now you are going to plot the given points. Previously we have done that coordinate table also. You can watch beside downside of the, yes, you can observe. What are those means? First point is 2, 8. See 2, 8. What is here x-axis point? Always we should take first point. 2, 8 means this one. 2, 8. This is 2. This side 8. 2, 8 point is plotting and I am keeping as a name. For our convenience I kept a. No need to keep the names also. 2, 8. Next another point is 4, 6. Here this is 4, 6 means x-axis point is first we should take 4. Here to here 4. Next 6 means from here to 6 point. 4 comma 6 on y-axis 6. 4 comma 6 is, this is the point. Just plot it. Yes, plotting means just keep it dot on that. That is plotting point. B. Okay, that is B point. Now join those 2 points means you will get the line. You know that already I have drawn. That's why I am showing again. Just plot again. One line I am drawing, coincident line. Okay, AB we are getting. AB line. One line is there. That is AB line, first coordinate table line. Second coordinate line is, you know that 1 comma 5 we got. Previously 1 comma 5 we got. That point plot 1. This is 5. 1 comma 5 means name it as C. C 1 comma 5. Next D point is 5 comma 9. This is C. C point you have taken as C point. C, that is C point already we have done 1 comma 5. Now D as a point, another point we are going to plot 5 comma 9. This is 5, there 9. 5 comma 9 means name it as D. 5 comma 9. Now join them. You will get the CD line. Okay, CD line. Name it CD D. So after joining that, CD line came. Where the 2 lines, you can observe from this, 2 lines are intersect or meet at one point, that is 3 comma 7. You can name it as E. That is intersecting point. Our graphical solution also got girls, number of girls is 3 and boys, see, number of boys is 3 and number of girls we got 7. As previously we have done that only, number of boys is 3, number of girls is 7. Just I am showing the same sum again in the, for your convenience, just I am showing. That is, we got number of boys is 3 and number of girls is 7. That we got graphically also. In the second Roman, they are asking some pair of linear equations. 2 linear equations will be giving, whether they are intersecting, parallel or coincident, we need to check. Each one sum, they have given only 3 varieties. All 3 models they have given in the question. So I am going to explain. First question is 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. This represent as standard form of linear equations in 2 variables. a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Compare as it is. Its x coefficient a1 is equal to 5. a2, here x coefficient is 7. Here say this is b1. b1 is equal to minus 4, y coefficient. Here b2 means just we are comparing with their coefficients, corresponding coefficients. b2 is equal to 6. c1 is equal to 8. c2 is equal to minus 9, because including sign we should write. Now just compare a1 by a2 means that 5 by 7. Here b1 by b2 we should write b1 by b2. What is b1? Minus 4 by 6. Suppose if you are observing this, these are not equal. 5 by 7 is not at all equal to minus 4 by 6. If you are reducing this fraction, you will get the minus 2 by 3. But 5 by 7 is not equal to minus 2 by 3. That's why if this condition got, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 got, those lines are intersecting lines. What is this? Intersecting lines. See, intersecting lines. That means they are meet at one point. That is intersecting lines. Consistent. Consistent means they are having the solution. Here 2 are meet at one point. That's why one solution is there. Consistent, not consistent. Consistent only, not constant also. Consistent means having a solution. That means, so here intersecting, one solution is present. That's all. They are asking which one it is, intersect, parallel or coincidence. That's all. So the next point is, next variety, what it is means, 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0 is given. 18x plus 6y plus 24 is given. Here we are comparing as previous. A1 is equal to 9, A2 is equal to 18, B1 is equal to 3, B2 is equal to 6, C1 is equal to 12, C2 is equal to 24. Now compare those equations. Yes, A1 by A2, that means comparison. A1 by A2 means B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2 or not, we will check. 9 by 18, that means 1 by 2 only. 3 by 6, 1 by 2 only. 3 1s are, 3 2s are 6. Again 12 by 24, 12 1s are, 12 2s are 24. So that's why all got equal ratio. That means 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 came. So that's why these lines are coincident lines. Here also consistent. That means number of solutions present or not. As so many solutions are there. That means those lines are overlapping on each other. That means coincident lines. They are asking whether they are parallel or coincident or intersect. No, here coincident lines. And another question is, next question, 6x minus 3y, 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. Here compare, A1 is equal to 6, A2 is equal to 2, B1 is equal to minus 3, B2 is equal to minus 1, C1 is equal to 10, C2 is equal to 9. Now write A1 by A2. What is A1 by A2? 6 by 2. 6 by 2. What about B1 by B2? Means that minus 3 by minus 1. Here next C1 by C2 write 10 by 9. Here when you are comparing, 2 1s are, see 2 1s are, 2 3s are. That means 3 only got. Next, suppose minus minus get cancel means 3 by 1 only coming. 3 by 1 means 3 only. But here 10 by 9, which is not equivalent to 3. 10 by 9 only. That means A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2 we got. That means inconsistent. That means those two lines are not intersect anywhere. That means they are parallel to each other. These are parallel lines. So this is one model. I shall do another video for next sums. All the models you can cover in 2 videos, entire chapter. So this is the linear equations in 2 variables. Children, better to practice earlier. Thank you.